Than a Feeling. 8:11 on the show. Alexa's about to get a whole lot smarter. They're calling it Alexa Plus, which is so original. I mean, don't most of the streaming services call themselves such and such plus? Well, I guess that's maybe the easy way to do it. But Amazon announced they're rolling out a new version of Alexa Plus. A handful of people will be able to get this first. It rolls out next month, and it's supposed to be more like an actual assistant. Maybe save you a lot of money. So it'll be able to make you dinner reservations, order groceries, book an Uber, text people, buy stuff on Amazon, of course. Maybe snag concert tickets when they hit Ticketmaster. And you can also browse the internet, complete tasks. One example they tried to give, too, is if your appliance needs fixed, you can find a repair place, set up the appointment. Yeah, so Alexa Plus will do this for you. Is it me, or are you also thinking that's just too much for one electronic to have that much control? And I wouldn't say I'm a control freak, but I certainly like to be in control. And I'm all about efficiency. I'm all about technology. I just think you are giving a little too much control to a little device called Alexa Plus. I mean, Alexa's already listening in on your conversations, and she'll just jump in. Siri will, too, every once in a while. Drives me bananas. I would hate to see what's recorded in the data centers on Beach Road in New Albany. There's probably a big chunk just for me alone that's being stored there. I'm not so sure about this. I like some of that, though. I like some of that idea of, like, reminders, for example. They say if your family's coming over, don't forget one happens to be gluten-free. Not that you're going to forget about that. But some of the other stuff, I don't know. It's just giving up too much control to a device. And I'm not so sure I like that. All right, coming up in May, Rendezvous. This is kind of a spinoff of, and I don't know if I can really say this, but if you think Wicked, you think Wizard of Oz, it's kind of a takeoff of that, like the Enchantment of Oz. An unforgettable night at the Columbus Zoo Aquarium coming up May 17th. I'll be hosting this, but we're talking live music, amazing food items. I've got 4 tickets for you. I'd love for you to join us and the bus, 614-821-9330. You'll be on your way to that event coming up in May. Up next, we remember a legendary actor who passed away yesterday with the biz.
From the Cosi Traffic Center, visit T-Rex, the ultimate predator. Open through March 2nd at Cosi. 93.3 The Bus, traffic.
Got an accident scene on 270 as you're approaching Georgesville from Harrisburg Pike. We'll see lane restrictions east and westbound on 270, so plan on a little extra time. 70 westbound still needs an extra 30 minutes west of 270. Your right lane blocked west of Rome Hilliard Road. Traffic fairly heavy on 670 downtown as we're headed for the Convention Center. I'm Johnny Hill from the Total Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation has been at the forefront of inflammatory bowel disease research and care for over 50 years. Learn more about research, education, and support at Crohn'sColitisFoundation.org.